Let's see, I was a sophomore in college at Fresno State, and woke up in a little bit of a rush to get to class. And I can remember coming up to the campus, and in the middle of our campus, there's like an open courtyard type thing where there's restaurants and stuff where people kind of hang out between classes and stuff. And walking up to there, nobody else is on campus, and I'm thinking, if I screw this up, classes are canceled, or off on my days or whatever. And I remember coming around the corner to where you can see this courtyard, and it was just packed. Everybody on the campus was crammed in the middle of was crammed right in the middle of the campus, and I had no idea what was going on. And the closer I got, it was the weirdest thing because it was completely silent too. And the closer I got, I walked up and you could see the TVs, and they were showing the first plane. They were kind of replaying the plane hitting the building. And as we were all standing there watching, the second plane came in and hit the second tower, and it was just the weirdest kind of moment. Everybody at first thought, was thinking it was the same replay again, and then little by little, everybody realized that the second tower had been hit. Everything just kind of stopped, and everybody was just glued to the TVs, and it felt like forever. Nobody was saying anything, right. And then once the towers went down, it was just kind of. It was surreal. I mean, it was hard to believe that was happening in our own country, and at that time, we didn't know. Well, the first one, obviously, we were thinking, accident or whatever, and then when we realized the second tower got hit, and it became clear that it was both of them were intentional, and it was a really weird moment to be around that many people and a lot of them you don't even know. And just standing there talking about it and kind of trying to wrap your head around what just happened. It was a huge moment, and probably hopefully the biggest moment in my lifetime like that. And then to start remembering all the people that were involved in it, and the firefighters and policemen, and the people going over to Iraq and Afghanistan and stuff like that. I think it took me a while, but eventually I got there and was kind of was proud to be able to say that I'm an American. I think that was kind of my realization that I'm definitely proud to be able to say I'm American. That we can, when stuff like that does happen, we can band together and help total strangers and devote ourselves to it the way we did. It's just like anything, as time passes, you kind of lose perspective and maybe let your guard down or forget about it a little bit or get numb to it. You hear now, you go to airports and people complain about the extra security and this and that. It's an inconvenience, but it's the way the world is now, and you would much rather have some people inconvenienced or miss a flight than take a chance at something like that being able to happen again. And you look at the chain of events that have taken place after that, and there's no way that you can say the world's the same as it was.